A couple in West Virginia was sentenced to hundreds of years in prison for forcing their adopted black children to work as slaves. Here's what we know. Jean K. Whitefeather and Donald Lance, a white couple from West Virginia, were found guilty on March 19th on charges of forced labor, human trafficking, child abuse, and neglect after they adopted 5 black children and forced them to perform farm labor, targeting them because of their race. The couple was arrested in 2023 after reportedly locking their children in a shed in their yard with no bathroom or running water, depriving them of hygienic care and food. The children had to sleep on a bare concrete floor and were not permitted inside the residence. The children were forced to perform strenuous labor and were allegedly subjected to multiple types of abuse, with the parents using racial slurs to address their kids. Whitefeather was also charged with civil rights violations based on race. During the trial, the oldest daughter described the horrific conditions the children endured, including being forced to stand outside with their hands on their heads for hours and being pepper sprayed if they refused to comply with the parents' requests. The youngest child said in the testimony that they were taught to laugh at their siblings while being forced to watch much of the abuse. During the trial, Whitefeather apologized to the children, stating, "I just want the court to know that I have made a mistake. I am very sorry for that, and I love my children, and I have never ever done anything to my children to harm them intentionally." One of the children addressed the parents in an impactful statement. "I will be something amazing," the child said. "I will be strong and beautiful. You will always be exactly what you are. Horrible." Whitefeather was sentenced to 215 years in prison, and Lance received 160 years. The two were also each ordered to pay $280,000 in restitution to the victims.